J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into This Is Us. It's back finally. It's always taking these breaks. But episode 7, season 6, this one's called Taboo. Just interesting. That can go a lot of different ways. Just with the meaning of the word, really. You know, for the most part, taboo means something you're really not supposed to speak about. So, you know, what would be taboo? It could be everyone finally confronting the Rebecca thing, which they've talked about a bit, but they really haven't talked about, you know, if it comes, what's the game plan? You know, it's kind of a scary thing to talk about for sure. It could be Kate and Toby finally airing out their shit, because they've been like this close to really going after it, getting after a good fight for a long time. And, you know, long distance relationships are tough, no doubt. Speaking of Rebecca, what about Miguel? You know, like, he's got to speak up at some point and be like, listen, chickie, I love you. And, you know, she's going to reciprocate, obviously, but, you know, she's having a boring good time with boring, you know, divorced dad right now. Sorry, dude, you're boring. But, hey, there's safety in boring sometimes, so I get it. But he's not Miguel, baby. That dude is. But also, he's divorced dad, so, you know, you're not flushed with options when you're single and 40. And there's just the act of being taboo or doing something taboo, which might come out to be Kate and that British guy teacher dude. You know, that's got to start somehow. But, like, I think for the most part, everyone in the world is Team Toby, right? Like, if we had to choose who we go to live with in the divorce, we're choosing Toby. Are you kidding me? But I'm not looking forward to that breakup. You know what I mean? Like, they're pretty great for each other if there wasn't a long distance thing going on. So that part is going to suck when it does come. And, you know, Kevin just dealing with basically being Kevin. You know, does he end up back with Cassidy? Well, not that they really ever gave it a real shot, and, you know, she doesn't seem terribly interested. And does she, or does Kevin, end up with Sophie, which apparently might be an option. So, I mean, how many times can you get back together with your ex-wife? Is there a limit? Well, yeah, there's lots of things going on, and really the only solid relationship, as usual, is, you know, Beth and Randall, because they're awesome. Well, yeah, let's jump back in and see what's next. Taboo. It's a great game, by the way. If they don't play the game, you have certain words, little buzzer. I think I have one. Now it's packed. Damn it, why have I got to be moving right now? Anyway, let's jump back in. Here we go.
Aren't you having a piece?
No. We have to watch ourselves, Rebecca.
Yep.
The sugar pie might not turn out exactly right, but that's only because my mom refuses to reveal the secret ingredients.
My goal is to hopefully have the place in order enough to where we can host Thanksgiving this year. The new house. I want it. I want.
Taste.
What do you think? Is it good? Would you like some more?
Okay, let's not go sugar crazy. He's already got sugary cereal, so.
Actually, his cereal's whole grain. You would know he went on our grocery runs with us.
Hey, I said I was willing to go on the weekends, but you said you wanted to go with your mom.
Taboo.
Yeah.
It's going to be a rewarding and drama-free Thanksgiving.
Oh, baby. I love your heart. But the Pearson epitaph will read, lovely people, cried a lot. Traumatic as hell Thanksgivings.
Right.
Sophie and I broke up.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, he cheated on her like a freaking idiot.
My goodness.
The Black Pearsons have arrived for Thanksgiving.
You are stunning. Miguel talks about you all the time.
Oh, come on in. Hi, thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That was awkward, right?
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there is.
So after dinner, I'd love to have a little family talk. Just the four of us and Miguel. It's nothing bad. I want to go over a few things.
Foreboding.
Well, you know,
know, the months leading up to the wedding are so stressful. My advice, starve yourself early on, and I'll give you a buffer for bad decisions later.
I think she's good.
Oh, you didn't strain it. Look, see all the lumps?
Yeah, okay, Mom, I'm just getting started, so give me a chance.
When I'm in the kitchen, it's like, Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13 reference, okay.
It's Rebecca's favorite.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is it okay?
Sure.
Miguel.
Why do you keep looking at Kate, man?
She's just getting a little weak.
Of course she has. She's got the worst ex-boyfriend of all time. She thinks your dog killed her dad.
I can totally tell when they're talking about me. Brandon was shocked when he saw how big I've gotten.
It's just hard to narrate a David Attenborough documentary when he's losing his mind because he's had too much sugar.
Seriously?
Hey, can you help me instead of instructing me?
Yeah, Tobe, I can.
That's real. That's super real. You get snippy.
The Pearson girls are teaching Grandma how to floss. Oh, snap. Get it, Rebecca.
All right, everybody, come on. Okay, your family wing is going to be right there. That
Get
whole
your
thing
own.
Right there, and the primary suite. For you. Right.
Do you have any plans for a guest house, maybe for people outside of the family?
Oh, well, you know, it's a family compound, Miguel, so it really wasn't on the top of my priority list.
He really doesn't have a place there, huh?
Time to carve.
Oh, no, Jack is gonna carve, right?
Yeah.
I still have to learn how to do that. I got plenty of time. My dad's an excellent carver. I ain't doing it till he dies.
I know this. He is really great, though, huh? He's so sweet.
Yeah, he is the sweetest. Not too sweet, not too sour, just right down the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty bland, yeah.
I have to admit, though, I thought with her accent she might be a little more worldly, but she's actually remarkably normal.
Hey, Kevin, you want to take a break from that guitar for a little while?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it bothering you that I'm playing? Is it a bigger faux pas than me not building a extra wing on our family compound for your fishing buddies?
Not what he said. Is she counting calories?
You should come visit Beth and I at Carnegie Mellon more. Maybe audit a class. Check out a party.
So good.
Why was that a trigger?
I'm actually gonna eat the food that I cooked because I'm hungry and Jack loves me just the way I am. What is it? Is it, let me see. Is it bologna? Because you haven't had a slice of this in 20 years.
Are you worried that Jack's gonna get fat?
Am I not allowed to have any opinion about what we feed our son at all?
Hey, Tobe. Come on, man.
You know, if I want advice from the 41-year-old man-child sleeping on my couch, I'll let you know. Kate, I support our family, and I think we would be insane not to acknowledge our genetics here.
He said our. He said our.
Take off that.
He very clearly said our genetics. Like, do you not remember how you guys met in season 1? It was like a fat camp, wasn't it? You know, it was a lose weight camp. Like, just because he's done it.
Dave and I were moving to Connecticut. Dave got a new job and
Yeah!
Face?
Taboo.
It's my sixth favorite thing about you.
My dimples.
Okay, you and Jack once went to Froggy's, you saw Mean Joe Green, you got his
Autograph.
your biggest fear in life.
Balding. Going bald.
Okay.
Time's up, guys.
They've known each other for like decades, right?
We just keep having the same argument over and over again.
I know.
We were both fat kids, and it was hell. And Jack has our genes, so if I can help him to eat healthy and to avoid any of that pain, I'm gonna do it.
You remember the song Kiss Me?
Sixpence None the Richer?
During the makeover transformation scene from She's All That.
Yeah.
And she's so gorgeous that he's completely floored.
Because she did this.
After my dad died and I started gaining all the weight, I would stop myself from eating by singing Kiss Me.
Oh, that's what she's doing. Okay.
Sweet, sweet. My entire life has been a cycle of just dieting and binging. I want them to enjoy Thanksgiving without having shame about it. Knowing that I've put a lot of thought into what I feed our children. A lot of thought. I just don't know how you don't know that.
Because you haven't talked about it. Genuinely, it's mostly exercise. It's 80% exercise. You can kind of eat whatever you want as long as you exercise. You don't have to be a fucking bodybuilder. Just go to the gym, get on the treadmill for, half an hour, 5 times a week. Like just get out there and be, your body will burn off whatever you put into it. As long as you, exercise. Exercise is the biggest thing.
With the holiday, the wedding, and moving.
Who's moving?
She didn't know.
I miss you so much. My baby girl. Jack, why did you tell her like that? You weren't supposed to just blurt it out.
My mom told you in confidence, Jack. What the hell?
Fuck off!
Seems like I've been focusing on the wrong guy all day, huh?
I'm sorry, what?
If you're even considering acting on whatever the hell is going on with my mom, just know when you feel the earth rumbling beneath your feet, it's him.
And the one silver lining of this awful disease is that I have the opportunity to make a plan. If decisions need to be made for me, Miguel is the captain of that ship. We have talked through every sad scenario, so I need to hear you all agree to that.
We agree?
Of course.
Yes.
And Kev Miguel wasn't asking about the guest house for fishing buddies. I'm probably going to need permanent care, and they are going to need a place to stay. In the event that Miguel, God forbid, is not here to make those decisions for me, I'm going to need one of you to stand in for him. Yeah, I don't want there to be any confusion or fights.
Randall. It's Randall.
There are a lot of reasons for my decision.
Randall.
I hope that Kate, I want it to be you.
Why Kate?
My last request is, less a request and more of a demand. And I'm afraid it's gonna be a lot harder on all of you than it will be on me, and I hate knowing that. I hate it. I don't want every holiday for the camera to be focused on me. So I need you all to hear my voice right now, your mother's voice with all of her faculties. You will not make your life smaller because of me. This thing that's happening to me will not be the thing that holds you back. Forge ahead with your lives in any and every direction that moves you. I'm your mother, and I'm sick. And I'm asking you to be fearless. The only acceptable response is a resounding yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The secret?
My jabs at Matt, they weren't harmless.
Nor were mine. At her. I just think somewhere along the way,
I'm moving to Houston.
Oh.
I feel like I've been staying around, because
She was about to say the big thing.
I don't know what else to do. You're my favorite person.
I was thinking, maybe we could go over them together. Maybe tomorrow we could walk the property, just you and me, and you could tell me what I missed.
I like that very much.
Why me?
you are my daughter and my best friend. It was always you, Kate.
I want to know. I'm a goddamn Pearson. Tell me the secret to the pie. Okay, so the preview for the, next episode said it's gonna go straight to the finale now, thankfully. No more breaks, damn it. But as usual, great episode. A lot of tension on that one, obviously. But, I'm looking forward to the rest of the Rebecca and Miguel story. She was about to say the words. She was about to say, I think you might be the guy. I kind of want to give this a shot. It was a stand-up move by Miguel to be like, no, you're my best friend's wife, because that's a big hurdle to overcome, I should say. I want to see how they overcame it. And obviously the kids have always had a little bit of a problem with Miguel, especially Kevin. I want to see how they overcome that, because clearly, they're in a pretty good spot right now. I don't think Kevin purposefully didn't plan on space for Miguel in the new cabin or house or whatever it's supposed to be, or even, a permanent care room for Rebecca. He just didn't consider that part. But, also Miguel and Jack were fucking construction. They build houses. How do you not think of Miguel to help you out with that? And just so we're clear, She's All That, dog shit movie. The worst movie. I mean, sorry. I'm pretty hideous right now and I look kind of nerdy, right? Now I'm gorgeous. No, I look better with glasses. But I mean, Rachel Lee Cook, Minnesota girl. I'm biased because she's from Minnesota, but still. I mean, I would still. And why am I saying I would still? We're the same age. She never would. I can't imagine. But hey, if you're watching, Rachel Lee Cook. No, I'm happily married, but you're very pretty. She was on Psych. Psych's a great show. Anyway, a lot to digest. We saw the seeds of Toby and Kate because we know they're going to split up. I still think it's going to be more so than the sniping. It's whatever happens with that fucking smoker egg. And Jack, baby Jack, he's got some kind of scar up here. And it seemed like it's something maybe that Toby did. I'm not looking forward to that story, but, we'll see what comes of it. It might be as simple as there was an accident where Jack got seriously hurt. It might be something a lot worse, Toby had to save Jack from something and, in the process hurt himself, kind of like how Jack died, Dad Jack. I don't know, but it's gonna be a kick to the fucking nuts, as it always is. But yeah, it's taking shape. The final sprint is now finally taking shape. It seems like on the preview for the next few episodes, it's gonna be a big 3 trilogy like they've done in the past. I think at least once, maybe twice, but Kevin's up first. Whatever. As far as the big 3 goes, I don't really care about Kevin. I know you've got your problems. You're an alcoholic, and you haven't made relationships work. But dude, you're disgustingly rich. You're insanely famous, and you're incredibly handsome. Life could be so much worse. I mean, I'm not famous or rich, but well, now I feel your pain. Thank you guys for watching. Comments, let me know what you thought of this episode and what's to come, what pieces, stuff like that. The Toby and Kate thing, that scares me, but Kevin's gonna end up with someone. Is it gonna be Sophie? Is it gonna be Cassidy? Is it gonna be someone new? Is it gonna be Madison? No. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.